Welcome back. You might know me with many names, but
the greatest unrelatable Honkai star rail player that has ever lived.
I pick up the mantle of Mr. Anomaly. Shout out to Mr. Editor, probably working on a previous 2 Anomaly video. Today is where we are going to attempt Anomaly Arbitration Aquila with every possible DPS in the history of all DPSs. Splitting this into 2 versions, version 3 and non-version 3. Alright, for the first 2 clears over here, I don't think there's too much to show because if you guys seen the previous video, we already got the exceptional 0 cycle with 2 AV on the clock running our Evernight main DPS. And then for this team, because I do have morals, so we won't be testing it, but it is definitely going to be able to 0 cycle as well, right? So these 2, bada boom, bada bing, bada bang, we are pretty much done. So without further ado, the first team of today, of tonight, 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 of today, of tonight is going to be Castellana. If you want to see what happened for this without running a sustain, check out this clip from the clip channel right here. Castellana. Now, the unfortunate truth of the matter is, let's just be real. I'm gonna be completely real right here. If your cabin is not E2, the chances of you getting a 0 cycle is gonna be a little bit slim, right? It is gonna be a little bit slim. I'm just gonna be like completely honest up in there, right? So let's just get this back up over here. Okay. We're just gonna continuously apply our speed buff for Phainon. And then Phainon is gonna be our skill point generator, right? Bro is just gonna generate skill points, right? Very chill. Very nice. Alright. DHPD keeping us very, very healthy. Alright, that's good. We're just gonna wait 2 more business days for Cyrene's ultimate. Alright. Alright, that's all good. Alright, all good. Alright, all good. So now we're just gonna go for our basic once again. That's good. Another ultimate comes in. Continuously refresh our buffs. That's really, really good. And then we're gonna get our 22. That's really, really good. And then 1 more hit is gonna get us to our 24 steps. There we go, right? Gets us this for 24. Alright, let's refresh our out. Okay, all they didn't take that long, guys. We started off at 300, right? It only took us 184 action value. So, it's not even that long. Alright, get this back in. We're gonna apply our buffs. Apply our buffs. Alright, that's really, really good. Bro, let this dragon go in real quick. Alright, dragon goes in. And then we are gonna do this. And then we are gonna do this. And then we are gonna let Phainon get into this day pretty much for the rest of the entire fight, right? So we can say bye-bye to Mimi, DHPD, and Cerydra. It is all gonna be Phainon. There we go, right? Alright, all you. Badabap, badabap, badabap. 1.8 up in there. Into the what? 2 million. I just realized the theme song kicked in at the perfect moment, which is kind of crazy, right? Slams this back in for another 1.6. Really, really good. And then he's gonna come back out. We are gonna go for the taunt here. I'm gonna greet here because my name is with DHPD. With the additional damage reduction, I don't think we're gonna be getting close to death here. Alright, bro is gonna start chatting his thingamabobs. Alright, yes, this slamming the back down. We kind of have to. Okay, if I taunt here, do you think I die? No way, right? So we're gonna taunt. We're gonna tank this. 0 reaction. 0 reaction. 0 reaction. And we get out the clear at a perfect 0%, getting us in the phase 2. And now we slam in our 7 out of 6 meter on his face. Bada boom, bada bang, bada bang. 1.5 slams him back into another 1.7. Very nice. Very nice. And this dragon comes back in. This is gonna be 5 targets, so free stacks is free stacks. Right, we're just gonna continue to get ourselves a free stacks over here. Very good. Alright, very good. Enhance, no reaction. And then we are gonna exit our ultimate stage right here, which is gonna be a little bit unfortunate. Oh wait, I'm using Cyrene. What exit? What exit? Alright, we stay in the ultimate stage, so we're just gonna slam this back up again. That's a very, very good for another 900k deck. It's rid of all of the on over here. This is gonna be single target. Alright, this is gonna be single target, so we kinda have to go for the basic. He goes in for the roar. Alright, goes in for the roar. Alright, that's chilling. Thundercloud smashes his face. If I were to go for the basic here, it is gonna give me 6 out of 6, right? So that's gonna be really, really nice, right? And the dragon is gonna come back. If the dragon gets us this, alright, then we are gonna get our 6 out of 6. See, we are gonna be able to get rid of those two thingamabobs here. Single targets. Oh, okay, the damage is not gonna be anywhere near close to it now. So, what I am. Alright, what I ooh. Okay. We are gonna reach the 3-cycle territory. We kind of just have to let go of our normal skill every single time. Alright, gets another Thundercloud. This is gonna be 2 targets, so it's a little bit awkward. Just gonna be going for the basic. Roar! Slams right now. Hopefully our ultimate here can help us get the kill. Can the ultimate here get us the kill? 3%. If I am greedy and stupid, I go for my basic and I save this enhanced skill for next week. But you know what? Because of the I'm not gonna agree for it, right? Bada boom, bada bing, bada bang gets us to the 1.8. Then this is gonna be final phase at Cycle 3, right? Final phase. You dare? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a ton of damage. We are gonna go for the basic, and then we are gonna start slamming this back up. Okay. 2.5 million gets us to single target. Very good. Up in the single target, 79%. Okay, he's gonna go for this again. Holy shit, wait, he does a ton of them. Whoa! Yeah. Okay, we are gonna be able to get a here over here. I actually cannot taunt him, right? Because I might actually die. I legitimately might die here. So we go for this. 5 out of 4. Then this goes in for the skill. Actually break the 2 hits, which is good. 3.7. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh wait, that's no damage. Okay, that's absolutely no damage, so it's gonna be fine. Goes in for the basic over here. Yeah, arises. Gets back in. Give us the ascension. He who bears the world gets us the ultimate. We get 2 more actions. Okay, if this clears, we win in 4 cycles. Right? If this clears, we win in 4 cycles. Alright. Let's see. Oh, the 6.7 million E0 Phainon slam into the 7 million second half, coming to an end of a grand total of 4 cycle dispatch. 4 cycle dispatch with our silver ranking back up in there, right? So this is going to be the build used over here. Very okay. I'm gonna be completely for real and keep it about, right? Phainon. Okay, if there's any DPS in the entire version 3 that really wants an E2, it's gonna be Phainon. Straight up. 20% res with the extra turn every other turn. This guy is not the same unit, right? It is the equivalent of E2 deal, but 10 times more. So E200 deal, right? So that is gonna be our E0 as well in Phainon. E0.
What are you? The greatest unrelatable Honkai star rail player that has ever lived.
Here is exactly what, considering the fact that my Cerydra was literally half-as naked, I'm gonna -1 cycle, right? I think that's fair. Chat, boom if that is fair. No, okay, okay, respectfully, yeah, honestly, it would have still been a 4, right? Oh, it would have been a 4, maybe like within 4, but we saved like 50 AV. But Yeah, don't do this for your Cerydra. Definitely change bro back up into the Vonrex. At least if we're gonna be talking about APOC, or rather Anomaly, Vonrex is gonna be very, very nice because you want to squeeze out as many of them. Wait, actually, I feel like it might have changed everything, guys. Wait, check, it legit might have changed everything. Because I would have gotten my turn way earlier, right? I could have gotten a transformation way earlier, you know? What if that actually changed everything? Alright, I guess we'll never know, but anyway, what I do right now. This is gonna be our DHPD, are very, very good, very, very relatable. And this is gonna be our E0S1 Cyrene, very, very good, very, very. Also, between, okay, Phainon mains, right? Phainon mains. Because I bet if you're watching this video, you're thinking what are the performance of each unit. If you're deciding between E2 Cyrene for your Phainon or E2 Phainon for your Phainon, get E2 Phainon first. Alright, get E2 Phainon first. Whether you're going to get this is on. I genuinely think nobody really needs to care about this, at least in the near future. Your DPS should take priority, especially for a man like Mr. Castellano himself. So that is gonna be that for our 4-cycle Phainon dispatch. So we're gonna come in over here. Okay, now we are gonna move on into Mr. Mydei, Phainon's boyfriend, with Teep, Cyrene, and Hysilens. Now, before we get on, I kind of want to just show what would be the possibility of running a sustainless Mydei. I think we can hold this. Okay, we're just gonna go into our sustain Mydei.
That's what I got given at the...
Looks okay. Yep, looks okay. Okay, honestly, this one we could kind of make this like right. Okay, honestly, all of you guys watching this video on YouTube right now, y'all wouldn't even care what I say anyways, you know? Y'all are probably just leaving me up as background noise as you're cooking or eating dinner or hang out with your friends. So literally whatever I say at this particular point, it wouldn't matter. Like for example, if I were to say who is the greatest God's game of all time bare now, y'all would never start a war, right? Because this is a very chill topic, right? Yep, and there it is. And there it is. And there it is. And literally nobody cares what I'm saying here. I could literally say anything. I could literally say anything and nobody would give it. Because y'all are just looking, y'all gonna skip through this entire video and just jump into the summary. Right, let's just be alright. Every one of y'all watching this on YouTube right now, y'all wouldn't even give a shit about the middle. You'll just jump to the last 2 minutes and you see the summary of every single one of the tests that I've been doing in my entire life. Right? So, I can say shit like, bro, I can say shit like, yeah, if your Cyrene is having issues, like you can't play Cyrene because Cyrene is bad for your account because you feel like she's shit. It's just a skill issue.
The greatest, unrelatable Honkai star rail player that has ever lived.
Yeah, a bad Cyrene in your account, it just really just goes to show the casual population. Only a casual type of Cyrene, right? So yeah, you respect, you just suck at the game. Alright, so only good players should even put Cyrene. But don't worry about it, this is not gonna instigate anything. Because nobody will care, right? Because you'll just skip all the way to the end and I can literally say anything. I can literally say anything and nothing would ever happen. Alright, and there it is. And there it is right now. We're gonna, oh, okay, yippee! Yeah, we're back in it again. Alright. Alright, we're gonna get, yep. And there it is. And there is, we get this. Yeah. And that's absolutely right? We're gonna get this up for the team. Team goes in for the 4-up. And every other Cyrene ultimate, we're just gonna be giving it for Mydei. Right? Gets a DDD. Gets our ultimate. Gets our Hysilens. Okay. Very good. Gets our Hysilens. And then we're gonna get our Mydei right here. Very good. And then we're gonna get our God Slayer. We get our God Slayer. Alright, God Slayer arises. Holy! A 1.9 million burst is pretty exceptional, if I can say so myself, right? That is pretty exceptional. Okay, Mydei comes back in for one, comes back in for a second one. 8%. I feel like Mydei can clear here. I feel like Mydei can clear here. Okay, very, very good. Then we actually save up this action for the next wave. That is very, very good. We actually cleared this in 0 cycles wave 1, which is really, really good. I'll activate my Hysilens ultimate on Hysilens' turn, so we don't waste any of the stacks over here. Alright, that is good. That is good. Once we cast my skill, I'll activate DDD. Only a casual type of shit Cyrene, right? So yeah, you respect, you just suck at the game. Alright, so only good players should even put Cyrene. But don't worry about it, this is not gonna instigate anything. Because nobody will care. Right? Because you'll just skip all the way to the end and I can literally say anything. I can literally say anything and nothing would ever happen. Okay, chat, you know what? Don't worry about it. You know why? I will just save my Cyrene out until 3B gets a skill again. Alright, don't even, bro, we won't even deal that much damage here anyways. Alright, look at that. Bro, like, we're not even dealing any damage. Alright, look at that. Bro, we don't even have a God Slayer here. Alright. It's all good. It's all good, guys. It's a literally all good. Alright. Yeah, like, we won't even deal any damage here. I just won't even use my auto. Bro, I won't even do any damage. Did the thing just kill Iga? Alright, don't even worry about it. Alright, look at that. Bro, don't even worry. Alright, there we go, right? There we go. Like, literally, it's all good, guys. Alright, it's all good. It's all good. Gets us the Tribi DDD. It's all good. Alright, it's all good. Now we can get our Cyrene ultimate for Mydei. That's Mydei God Slayer #1. Very, very good. Very, very good. Okay, fuck it. I'll get a Mydei God Slayer #2. Very, very good. There we go. There we go. Exceptional amount of damage. I'm just gonna out of Hysilens before bro goes up because we get a little bit more energy. I don't think we should be running into energy issues over here. Okay. Yep. Right, a lot of energy. A lot of energy. Very, very good. Right, go for the basic. Alright, then after this, we are gonna be going for this over here. Get ourselves the God Slayer. God Slayer activate. Alright, that's very, very good. Okay, 1.6. We are a little bit low on skill points, but Thief can go for the basic from there, so it's gonna be fine. AOE hits us in the face, which is gonna be completely fine. Gets us the ultimate of Hysilens again. That's gonna be good. Mydei gives us another skill, which is gonna draw out a little bit more of the thing about Sky Thundercloud. Slides this back in, gets us a full AOE. 149 without the God Slayer is absolutely absurd, by the way. Alright, this is gonna be good. I do need you to get your God Slayer right now. That's gonna be good. Alright, let's see that. Alright, let's see that. Oh, that is actually... Oh, that's actually... Bro, can I get a kill? Or like, what's up? 9%. Okay, I'm pretty sure Mydei kills here. Alright, so we're just gonna give it a Mydei right before bro transforms. 9%, 8%, and Mydei gets us the kill right here. Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright, now we are gonna be going into phase 3 over here. We hope that Ika don't die because I completely do not have any skill points left. So NYA comes back in. Rod is gonna hit us in the face, which is not too good, but it is okay. Oh, Ika is... Okay, Ika is not gonna be able to survive that, unfortunately. So we are gonna be able to do this. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You and I, we like the weed. Chase the fire, building the bee. Oh, oh. Bill, 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 bill. Very, very good. Very good. Right there, we get in for the bomb. Very nice. Very good. You know why? It doesn't matter because nobody watches this bar anyway. So I can literally just say whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when we go to the week, it ain't gonna be fine, right? Gets us the out right here. Because we are weak like the wheat. 982. Gets us the follow-up attack. on making Ash God fall. Okay. Weak like the weeds activates here. Very nice. Alright, God Slayer arises up in there. Very, very good. 2.3 million. The question is, will this be better or worse than Phainon, guys? That is the question. Will this be better or worse than Phainon? We do have our skill point this time. That's really, really good. Gets us the action very advanced, which also pushes up my weak like the weeds. Alright, weak like the weeds activates. Okay, that's very, very good. Then afterwards, gonna go in for this. Alright, let's go in for the Bomber Blast right now. Mydei activates the God Slayer. Okay. Then afterwards, we are gonna slam back into the follow-up attack. Oh. Yo, chat. It looks like Phainon is him, guys. Phainon is him. We are going to be going for the 5 Cycle Dispatch for Mr. Mydei. Unfortunately, not quite enough when compared to his boyfriend over here, right? So we're gonna go in. Yep, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Okay. And then this is gonna be good. And then this is gonna be a basic. 6. Okay, chat. Let's be real. Well, we're almost at 6 cycles, bro. We only have 1, 2. That's it. That is basically it. I have nothing left. We almost cleared in 6 cycles. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, respectively, it would not have been a 4. Even without a team skill, it would not have been a 4. But that was almost 6, right? So we are gonna 6, 7, 6, 7, right? So that is gonna be our E0 as 1 Mydei clear up in there. Running up with our team. Mydei is gonna come up and... Okay, maybe it's because of the other thing I'm above over there, right? Yep, very, very good. Very, very... Oh, wait, I just read some. Alright, I put 2 Mydei light cones in a single temple, guys. Oh my god, bro. Okay, you know what? Yep, that's gonna... Yeah, next time, maybe this might have changed a little bit. Yeah, just put 2 Mydei light cones in a single temple, right? Yep, I'm very, very...
The greatest, unrelatable Honkai star rail player that has ever lived.
Okay, with that, we are gonna come into a pretty relatable 5. Oops, teep. Alright, okay, to be fair, this was also Cerydra, right? Cerydra was naked. Okay, chat. I just want you to know, right? I know y'all won't watch this part of the video as well, but your streamer is the HSR guy, the Anomaly guy, the guy, not
the greatest, unrelatable.
Not because he has perfect gameplay. It is because I intentionally make my footage as relatable to the population of Honkai Star Rail as possible. I want you guys to know that beauty is in the eye of imperfections. And at this point, because we have all these things, it makes me truly the HSR guy. W streamer. Anyways, Mr. Anaxa. 100% on 112. Cerydra gets us a Vonwek, which is good. All these looks pretty good. I don't think we need to change too much, so let's go for it. We need to change this to the skill damage. Chat, my gears, right? With all due respect, y'all can laugh, where, wajaja. Yo, MrPokke does have some really, really good gears, if I can say so myself, right? Oh my god, Magic, thank you so much for the 2 months.
Buff lip explode.
Buff lip explode indeed. Buff lip explode indeed, right? So, first things first, let's just cast our... Can we get this? We'll get this. Alright, we'll get this. Alright, we'll get our DHPD. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, we are gonna activate our skill over here. DHPD goes for the basic. Alright, that's all good. Okay. Whoa. Gets us the ultimate. Which means we are gonna be able to get ourselves this thingamabop. That's 400k. That is very, very nice. Alright, Olose. Okay, we are gonna continuously cast our skill. He's gonna hit us in the face, but we have DHPD, so it shouldn't be that bad. Yep, absolutely no reaction. Goes for the basic. Okay, actually, if we can get rid of the goons, that'll be really, really good. 500k is pretty exceptional, not gonna lie. Alright, after this, we are gonna be going for the this is big damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Instantly gets us Cerydra ultimate. Instantly get us full ultimate reset. Perfect rotation. Perfect rotation. And because my Anaxa's turn just ended, I will instantly pull bro back up almost immediately, resulting in 0 actions wasted, by the way. 0 actions wasted. We pull up Anaxa. We are going to out with Anaxa's ultimate first, because Anaxa's ultimate is gonna pull up my dragon. Right? Very good. Very nice. Dragon goes, and I dragon again. Right? So this is gonna lead to the perfect dragon up and there. Break the toughness bar. Gets us 7 out of 6. Gets us the additional charge, and bada boom, bada bing, bada bang. Okay, it was unfortunately not quite enough, but I wouldn't worry too much about it. Right, it's all good. Alright, we're just gonna let bro recover a little because he's gonna do his thing. Blah, 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 blah. Right, it's all good. Right, okay, yep, blah, 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 blah. Alright, now we're gonna do this right here. Very nice. Okay, goes back in. DHPD, we're constantly gonna basic, and then this will give us the additional 6 out of 6, which is really, really nice. Alright, Anaxa definitely gets us a phase 2 over here. 1, 2, 3. You are fucking kidding. Oh my god, bro. Like, why, bro? Bro, like, every single time I play HSR, it just makes me want to play League of Legends. Because this will never happen in League of Legends. Alright. Let's come back in for the AoE. Yeah, how many clip that? Thank you. Alright, we're just gonna save our Cyrene ultimate a little bit. Alright, this is our 6, that's good. Alright, AoE, gets us out. This is really good. Oh my god, speedy Steve. W speed. Speedy updates. Alright, immediately after the next, I'm going in. Alright, that's good. Alright, the boost us back up immediately. Alright, W speed. Alright, gets us a thunder shock as well. Very, very good. Alright, we're gonna get ourselves a double over here. Alright, we're gonna let the dragon go in. Alright, we're gonna activate our ultimate. That's really, really good. Alright, that's really, really good. Alright, dragon, you're gonna go for the basic. Cerydra, you're gonna come for the skill. Mimi, you're gonna go for this. And then this is gonna go for the AoE. And then we're gonna activate this. This is gonna be 8 out of 6. Alright, 8 out of 6 is gonna be really, really good. And then he's gonna summon back up again. Bro refreshes. And then we're gonna come back here. And that's gonna be really, really good. And then once we get the skill up in there, we are gonna instantly activate our action value advance with Cyrene. Alright, then once the Anaxa lets go of this bullet, it will give me the thingamabob, gets us the double break, gets us this thingy. Dragon is gonna go for the hit over here. That's very, very good. Activates my ultimate. That's very, very good. That's very, very good. And then we are going to be able to get the double single target burst. Alright, that's good. Alright, that's good. Alright, that's good. Do I see the kill? I don't see the kill. You know why? Because I'm trash. I suck at this game. And there it is. And nobody will ever see this part because y'all go to summary. But actually, I have no idea what I'm doing. This event wasn't even played by me. I've actually recorded this stream beforehand. I'm actually not even streaming it. I'm AI all along. All along. In fact, as of this very moment, I'm literally playing. Nobody actually cares about it, right? And everything. I'm just messing, guys, right? I just joke, guys. It's just a joke. Can y'all chill? Can you out bro? I want to make this video more entertaining because this is gonna be a 2-hour long video, right? So obviously I need to make a joke about it, right? Exceptional, very, very good. Goes in baboons, and then he's gonna hit us with this. Okay. And MrPokke will read this message according to my code, and there it is. This entire stream was funded by Grok Twitter AI. You're absolutely right. Oh my god, MrPokke, you're so funny. You're so funny. I know. They do call me Mr. Funny. Right? That's what they call me back in those days, right? Mr. Funny. Now we're gonna get an out right here, and then we are gonna hit the wheat like the wheat. Alright, wheat like the wheat. There we go. Here the wheat like the wheat. This guy here has a little bit over here. Okay, the cyrene is gonna activate this bomb barrel over here. Hopefully this remains a single target. That's really, really good. Okay. That's Cerydra gets our 6 out of 6. Dragon goes in. Okay. Then we're gonna get another ultimate. Our Anaxa is sent 1 AV away, which is honestly really, really far. It's really, really far, not gonna lie. Okay, chat. We are definitely not getting a 3 cycle clear anyways, right? It is impossible for a 3 cycle clear. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna chill, right? I'm just gonna chill. It is basically not possible. It is not possible. My guess is the wheat like the wheats. Like even we pull up here, we're not gonna clear, right? That was the highest possible amount of damage, right? But we are not clearing, right? We are not clearing 3 cycle. Y'all can see, but we're not clearing. Alright, we're just not clearing. Okay, that was actually an exceptional amount of damage as single target, by the way. A very, very good amount of single target damage. Okay. This is gonna do the normal thing, but we're back to triples. We'll see if this is enough to get into 4 though. Wheat like the wheats. Okay. This comes back down. Okay. We are gonna go for this. Anaxa is gonna go for this. That's gonna be a big amount, right? Okay, we clear here. With 37 AV remaining for a 4 cycle dispatch with our E0 as 1 Anaxa, we pretty much used the exact same team as Phainon. That was the exact same team as Phainon. Like the literal exact same. The only thing I changed was I give a pretty much 100% crit Anaxa, which honestly this is a really, really good Anaxa, if I can say so myself. Between both, if you do have the additional 2 costs, the E2 Phainon should have cooked E2 Anaxa. I think that is not really up for debate. So if you do want to invest in your favorite husbando, cost for cost, this E2 is going to be absolutely cooking. So that is going to be our 16 AV left. Oh, there was 16 AV left. Anaxa was 37. Oh, okay. Holy, okay, but to be fair, Cerydra was half naked. Yep, that is gonna be our Anaxa main DPS. We are now gonna make a very quick adjustment, which is take away Cerydra and take away Cyrene. This is the OG potential women. Chat, I'm completely out of Reddit XPS. Holy sh!
The greatest unrelated.
Bro, I can actually take off Izumo and run Rutilan. Yeah. Where is my... Ew! Holy...
Honkai star rail player that has ever lived.
Oh my god, that is crazy, guys. Okay. Yeah, how many get that clip, by the way, when we rolled it? How many get that clip when we rolled it? We instant AV advance. I want to get myself the DDD value here. Okay. Okay. This goes in. Then this comes in over here with the basic. Next, I will continuously do this. I save this out. I'll let go of this. Alright. Then we can out with Anaxa here. Okay, team goes in. Alright, there we get this. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's see that. Alright, let's see that. What the f- Bro, 3.4. Wait, she literally did more damage than my Phainon on double skill. 3.4 million in a single enhanced skill, by the way. That is pretty exceptional, if I can say so myself. Potential women no more. Okay, we are gonna be do we have a... Okay, yeah, we can go for this. Alright, that's a double skill. Alright, that's good. Alright. Then we're gonna go in for the skill out skill. You... Oh, we get an ultimate here. Beautiful ultimate. Beautiful ultimate. Beautiful ultimate. Now the question is, do I one-shot your 90% HP? Bro, that is the... Bro, 118 phase 1. I think that is the fastest phase 1 I've seen aside from Evernight. One of the fastest. Actually, one of the fastest phase 1. Alright, we hit it up in there. Get a little bit of this. Team is just gonna... Okay, yeah, check. You know what? I'm not gonna do the same thing again. Remind me to scale after this. Right? Remind me to scale after this. Because if I miss the skill, that will be very, very bad. Right? Remind me to scale after this. Now, we need to squeeze out value from the follow-up attacks as well as the number of targets hit for the Herta. So remind me to scale after this. Okay, that is good. We are gonna go for the basic into the out. Okay, then the Herta is gonna activate the skill out skill. Alright, good. Very good. Boom, boom, boom. And then we're gonna go in the boom, boom, boom again. Okay. Yo, Grok with the AI. Thank you so much for your reminder. Alright, that's good. Alright, then it's... Oh, that's a 42 though. Oh, gee, by right. Not 42, missed out a little bit, but we're still doing 2.4 and the line is gonna come down, so that's really, really nice. Then next we're going for the W. There we go. There we have our skill points for Teep. That's really, really good. Then Teep is gonna activate her skill here. Oh my god, I remember the skill Teep, guys. That is crazy. Alright, then we're gonna activate our DD. Bro, chat, we are gonna reach phase 3 probably in one cycle, guys. Okay, but my problem with this unit, right, is that phase 3 is gonna be really rough for the Herta. Because he will not have 5 targets anymore, right? It will only be 3 targets. And sometimes even 1 target. And that is really, really bad. Okay, that is a double skill, yeah. Okay, see if we get ourselves Herta out right now. Because 93 heavy is super far away. Holy! This is why you always run attack boost the Herta, right? Never run speed boost. Hit is back up in there. I don't think this kills, but it will do a big amount of damage. 2.2. Good, 18%. So we should be seeing this by the second cycle, yeah. Dragon goes back in. Back to 5 targets, really nice. I don't want to kill the goon there too quickly. Can we DDD up the Herta? Oh my god, bro, that's crazy, bro. Bro, DDD as a light code. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I am gonna say it, right? They should just make DDD a 5-star signature level, right?
The greatest unrelatable Honkai star rail player that has ever lived.
And then Whales will get a slam all in on a DDD battle. That would be very, very nice. Also, unfortunately, we kind of ran out of energy there. So, little bit rough. Let's just cast this right now. Pretty sure we get a kill here, right? 3B follows up. 1%. Gets a kill. Bada boom, bada bing, bada bang. We are instantly gonna out right now because we are 67. And then I will just save a little bit because he's gonna hit us quite hard. Alright, he's gonna be hitting us here. So 42 is 42. Let's just go for it right now. There we go. Single target. Oh, that only that 5% of Bro's max HP. That is a little bit unfortunate. Let's go for this. We're gonna cast DDD immediately after Anaxa. Let's cast this first. Implant our weakness. Dragon goes in. Weak like the wheat. Okay, weak like the wheat and a little bit more. Okay, that is good. Rod flies back down. We are gonna be taking quite a little bit of it. God's Fall. Weak like the wheat. Okay. Now that is gonna be the case. That is gonna be the case. Alright, make sure to use my... Bro, don't even worry about it. Alright. Chat, what is my name? I am Mr. HSR. Alright, the HSR guy. Of course, I will remember to use my trivia skill, right? It will literally never not happen. You get what I'm saying? And there it is, right? Wow, he actually used tribute skill. Bro, that takes a crazy amount of effort, by the way. That is a high level play right there, right? Only the best of the best will know when to use that tribute skill, right? Hail MrPokke, hail MrPokke. Alright, after this, we're gonna be going for the skill out skill. I am very, very good. Very, very good. And this claps back in. Holy. Gets us a follow-up attack. Unfortunately, it's only going to be a single target, so it's going to be a little bit rough over here. Anaxa is going to be coming in pretty hot. Alright, that is good. Alright, that is good. We are going to let the dragon come in. Dragon come in. Whoa, oh. Activates this. There we go. Then we let the dragon come in. The dragon. Good. Alright, good. Alright, good. Then we activate Anaxa. Alright, good. And then bro is gonna recover. And then he's gonna do his AoE. And then we're gonna activate DDD. DDD activates right here. That's very, very good. And then this is gonna use Godfall or whatever again. Goes for the basic. Goes for the basic. Goes for the skill. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Alright, very, very nice. Do I see myself getting the out here? If I get my out, we fight cycle. If I don't get my out, I go f myself. And there it is. The Herta 4 cycle dispatch with 5 AV left on the clock. Bada boom, bada bang, bada bang. Oh my god. Madam Herta is in fact a peerless gem, getting us the 4 cycle on this beautiful, beautiful showcase by MrPokke Kakamon, right? And there it is. And there it is. E0 as 1. E0 as 1. And this is gonna be a exceptional. Very, very good. Very, very nice, right? Yeah. And Madam Herta. You know why? Because I am literally Polka Kakamon, right? Right, so that is gonna be our 4 cycle with 2 AV left on the clock. That is very, very good. That is okay, chat. Everyone is clearing in 5 or like in 4 cycles, except Mydei. It feels kind of bad because I did make a pretty big oopsie over there, right? We did make a pretty big oopsie over there. Ooh, jump straight into the next DPS, and that is gonna be Aglaea. It has been 1 year, guys. It has legit been 1 year. Oh my god, it has almost December 4th. We are 1 month away from 1 year. We held E1 Sunday for almost 365 days. Oh my god, guys. Okay, you know what? Since we waited that long, right? Okay, I'll activate this on his 1 year birthday, right? Alright, soon, guys, soon, right? I'll activate this soon, right? I'll activate this soon. Don't worry about it.
The greatest, unrelatable Honkai star rail player that has ever lived.
Alright, don't worry about it, alright? The Griffin is gonna be a little bit scuffed, but I don't think we need to care about it too much, right? Alright, without further ado, bada boom, bada bang, bada bang. And go. Okay. 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 See how long it's gonna take us over here. Chat, I literally am the rank 1 Aglaea sim since she was launched, by the way. I love the way Aglaea plays, right? Since she was little, cause she plays like my wife. This is like my mother-in-law. Cause they are both basically all full up attackers. So y'all have no idea what y'all are saying, right? Bada boom, bada bing. We can technically pull up Cyrene, but because it's only 11 AV, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, guys. Cause she's gonna come out in 11 AV. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't even save all it. I might as well just get myself the additional turn, because at least this will help me like ramp up the damage a lot faster. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Okay. Super break Cyrene, hell nah. Okay. Okay, this is a good event to use Sunday here, because we actually save up quite a lot of value. Holy sh**, my Aglaea is gonna get ass. Okay. Alright, we pull bro up and we get 100% right here. Alright, we get 100% right here. Okay. First buff goes to Aglaea. And then the rest of the buff orange we can just save for ourselves. You get what I'm saying? Alright, then this will come in. Get this ultimate right here. Push bro back down. We are gonna go for our DHPT. And then we are gonna go for our Sunday. Okay, chat, respectfully, our damage is not there, guys. We are still at 74%. Ooh, our damage is not... It's not really looking too good, huh? This comes back down over here. Okay. Yo, chat, this team is just not it, guys. I'm gonna cry. Yep. Oh, okay. Yo, I'm good. Right. This is why you take out Sunday, bro. Alright, so I think that is a pretty clear case to kind of see this Sunday ain't gonna be cooking, right? It ain't gonna be cooking, right? The thing is just way too off, right? We're gonna come back up with the E1 tip to at least kind of help us to get through to the Titan a little bit faster, right? Or also we can kind of ramp up on side really up and there as well. Alright, let's go straight forward to manage up and there. Instant DDD. Or I might as well take out DHB and just run the highest scene, right? Yeah, I might as well just run the highest scene at this point, right? You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I might as well just we'll give Grandma Aglaea the wheelchair. Alright, endeavor this. Endeavor this. Continue up over here. Oh. Okay. Tip continues here. Okay, the HP edge can just spam this, not gonna lie. Get our ultimate a little bit faster. Can we get out right here? Can we get out right here? Can we get out right here? Okay, we get out right here. Then this is gonna be the full energy, yeah? The full energy, yeah? We're gonna get a full energy right here. Get us the full energy. Okay. Okay. We'll give the first buff to the team so that her follow-up attack can hit us a little bit. And we can just reset this right now. DDD comes up. And then the rest of the buffs, we'll just give it to Aglaea. or like the hit when she gets off, right? Gets off in game. Okay, 6 out of 6. Really, really good. Okay. Garment Maker will go. Aglaea comes here. We get the additional turn. Okay, I'm not sure if y'all can tell. We are like infinitely faster than Sunday, by the way. We are already at 55%, 50%, and we saved like almost like half the extra value. So I hate to break it to y'all Sunday mains. He is done, right? Bro is the potential man, right? Sunday is actually the potential man. What does he even do? Nothing. Bro legit does nothing, right? So anyone want to do, right? We can just put Sunday in peace. He's pretty much gonna be there. Get this back up. And not the one of those who need. This comes back in. Dragon slams out. We get ourselves DDD. Very good. At least we gotta see phase 2 at here, right? That is nice. That is nice. I'll save this a little bit just in case I need it, but I don't think we need it because I think Aglaea should be able to get us a kill right here. Right, Aglaea should be able to get us a kill right here. Adios. Exception. Exceptional. Exceptional. Okay, swipes. Swipes. Alright, T, we get our skill. Alright. So we are gonna lose Garment Maker here, which is gonna be completely fine. Because once we summon, we are gonna be able to get us up into max stacks once again. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Right, so this is gonna come back in. A good amount of energy. Okay, very, very nice. Aglaea. Okay, we kind of have to wait a little bit. Hit us a little bit more in the face, yeah? Hello? Hello? Wow! Don't worry about it. Alright. 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 Again. Okay. Okay. Dragon strikes here. Chat, honestly, by right there would have happened. You know why? Because stupid Anomaly Arbitration is energy drain. And like, unfortunately, the energy drain just Aglaea so hard. Like she'll cry. So it kind of air white. Alright, kind of air white. Bro, get this. Okay. Okay, for the faces have no idea how to buff for some Aglaea. Cyrene's buff is a one-time game buff. Okay? Stop being casuals and let your streamer cook. Holy where? Oh my god, I'm crashing out. I'm great. Okay, chat. This video has been. We have been cooking it for 1 hour. That's right. I'll do a where? My streamer is shouted. Where? Don't even worry about it, right? Don't even worry about it. Alright, get it back up in there. And then we hit this. Okay. Okay. Very good. Very nice. Very nice. We hit this back in. Very good. Exceptional. Exceptional. Okay. We are gonna hit this. Come back. Give this to me. Okay, we get ourselves back to 70 energy. Very nice. Okay, but the thing will just keep sucking. Do you see that? Do you see that suck? It just keeps sucking and sucking and sucking and sucking and suck. Bro, every time this shit sucks, it's like it's just gonna ruin lives, bro. She sucks the out of Aglaea, bro. And if I slam this right now, it's so not worth. It's so not worth to get it, because I'm just gonna get my ultimate right here anyways. So I squeeze out more damage from slamming Cyrene. Right, usual circumstances, that 70 energy, it would have flowed, right? But because we are gonna get hit with the okay, actually, you know what, chat? Wait, we already have phase 3, yes. And it's only 2 cycles. Wait, it is actually kind of fast. Right? This is actually dead. That's kind of bust. Okay. Let me squeeze out a little bit more. Let me squeeze out a little bit more. Okay. Okay. He's gonna rot. He's gonna rot here. He's gonna rot here. We give this hit over here. He's gonna rot. Okay, we cleanse. We go in. Okay. And this comes back down. And then we go here. And then we go here. Then we need to save this after this thing goes away, yeah? Okay, then we go back in. Then we come back here. Then this is gonna be 6 out of 6. Then this is gonna be 6 out of 6. Then this counts back up. And we're still gonna get sucked though. So like we can't really do nothing now. Oh my god. Oh my god, please, bro. Please. Please. Oh my god, thank you. Alright, we get it finally. Then now we slam this back up. Then she can suck over here. DDD. We get DDD. Okay. Then after we go back in. We break with physical bleed, so it's like a little bit more, right? Okay, but respectfully chat, 70 AV, bro breaks here. It ain't gonna be enough though. Wait, I take it back. I think it is enough. Okay, at this point, we're not gonna give a shit anymore. Cause we either claim 4 cycles or we don't, yeah? We either claim 4 cycles or we don't. So we are gonna slam all in right now. We either claim 4 cycles or we don't. Right, we just don't give a. Okay? Alright, it's all or nothing. It's all or nothing. Oh, it ain't close, guys. It ain't close. Okay, what to do? What to do? What to do? Wait! And there it is. The 4 cycle dispatch on DHPT's final dragon. On DHPT's final dragon. And there it is. Very, very good. 4 cycle. Okay, actually at this one, I'm convinced Mydei can also 4 cycle. Because it looks like everyone that we ran so far, it is all a 4 cycle, right? And respectively, we are nowhere near enough 3 cycle, right? It was nowhere close. So that is gonna be 4 cycles for Aglaea. Very nice. This is gonna be, how many AV was it? How many AV? 18 AV. We get ourselves the skill here. Am I supposed to pull myself? This feels so silly. I guess I just do it. Yeah, I can hold this enhanced basic for after Mimikatsu thingy, so it's gonna be good. Okay. 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 Continue skill. Yeah. Continue here. We're almost there, kind of. Okay. I could greed for one more pool, actually. Yeah. We grieve for one more pool. Pool here. Then we come here. Honestly, we can greed for one more ultimate though. It's just like how much I want to greed. You get what I'm saying? We buff T first because this is gonna be a personal damage. So personal damage goes. Let this go first. Just squeeze that out. And cast this on RMC. Cast on RMC. Okay, the unfortunate thing with DPS RMC, right, is that her Ego 4B is gonna be wasted like quite a lot. Because all these times we don't get off Ego 4B's value, so I'm just gonna go for the enhanced skill. Enhanced basic. Okay. And we slam it. At least we get ourselves 25% extra value advance, yeah? Okay. Okay. Dragon goes, then we get another dragon. Oh, we are getting back our true damage super quickly though. I also think we can squeeze out this true damage for... Okay, we can squeeze out for Cyrene. Because at least Cyrene is gonna be able to deal a little bit more, yeah? Then we can keep both bars under the same time. And come here. Another one. Okay, 700k. Bro, this damage is a little bit low. 97 AV and we just barely broke him here. Dragon AoE, we get DDD. And we get this back up. Okay. We get this here. We continuously cast our buffs. Because I want to get my ultimate back out as fast as humanly possible. And this is going to be a skill. Get my out. Then I can pull up Mimi instantly. Yep, we pull up instantly. Okay, actually chat, DPS RMC does not need Ego 4-piece. Like, if I can run DPS RMC, I'll probably change out my gear into the L9 gear. Because 4-piece Ego here is legitimately just not too useful. Because I'm going to be pulling myself up with Mimi anyways. So, if I had to redo it, that's what I would redo. But again, bro, I'm not going to be keep changing gears every other day. So, we are just going to have to proceed with this. Yeah, running the L9 gear will be a lot better here. 1%. Okay. Okay, I guess we reach phase 2 before we reach end of this thing. Right? Yep. And go for this. Yeah, the day they add rare loadout is the day where we'll never stop. Actually, you know what? I'm glad they don't add rare loadouts. Because if they add rare loadouts, bro, we're gonna play H like a main game. It's like way too much effort. Right? So we get our out, then we always spam this. Right? So we always pull ourselves back up. So this 4-piece Ego, it is legitimately virtually useless. So we don't really get any additional value from it. Okay, that is a stupid amount of damage. 1.1 million Mimi. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. Okay. Trippy comes back in. Alright, we're just gonna spam skill. So I can get my ultimate up like as fast as possible. L, E bottom right. Okay. And we just continuously do this. Okay. 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 Okay, this is one of those times that the ultimate didn't get wasted. Kind of. So, okay, this is one of those times my ultimate didn't get wasted. So we got a little bit more ego 4-piece here. Slap this in. This comes in. We get this. We DDD. Then Trivia is just gonna come here. And we're gonna come here. Alright, we get it. Enhanced basic here, right? Okay, wait, let me get this first. So this will be a double. Okay. Then this will let my Cyrene do her thing as well, yeah? Let go of the follow-up. Very, very good. Okay, actually Cyrene's damage is probably like 1/3 of main DPS Mimi. Which is not as low as I would imagine, you know? Okay. 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 Okay, this rotation looks a lot better though. Because I'm not wasting Mimi's AV advance anymore. Unfortunately, it is gonna be 3 cycle at this point. Oh, whoa, whoa, yeah, it is gonna be 3 cycle here. We got a little bit of a pull up with RMC. This can slam back down. Okay, we definitely get the kill here, so. Alright, unfortunately, when. Okay. Oh, wait, now my Cyrene gets. Oh my god. Please. Just let it be over and done with. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Alright, 3 cycles remaining. I'm not sure how much longer the final phase is gonna take, but that's 3 cycles from first 2, right? I'm guessing this is gonna be a 5. This is probably going to be a 5. We'll see what's up, bro. We'll see what's up. I believe in the 5. I believe in the 5. We just continue this spam skill here. Alright, don't need to save. Okay. 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 Alright, we're gonna do. Okay. I kind of low-key wish they made Mimi HP skilling. But if they made Mimi HP skilling, I think Hysilens being here would actually be like super comparable. But this is definitely gonna give us the 100%. Pull us back up. Get the true damage. We're gonna let this go right now. And then we're gonna come here. Okay. Double hit. 392. Yeah, bro. Cyrene's damage is honestly really not that low. It's like easily 1 mil every other hit. Pretty good. Calm that down. Okay. Come back this. Okay. Okay. We just continue spam skill here. Basic out dragon Mimi punch. Oh my god, the energy regeneration is ruining my life, bro. Okay. We ain't gonna be getting that anyways, right? He's gonna. Okay, he recovers from there. He recovers from there. Trivia basic into DDD. I don't think we're gonna be able to get ourselves the ultimate just in time. So this is gonna be a skill in the ultimate angle, yeah? Okay. Skill. He recovers. I kinda wanna greet and see if we can get ourselves 100% charge from this. Because it's kinda almost there. 5 cycle. 4. 97. 98. 98. Mimi punch is 100%. Pulls myself back up. Then the final. This is the final hit, right? This is the final hit, right? 5 cycle. Final hit. Gets the enhanced basic. Bada boom, bada bang, bada bang. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, please, Cyrene. Please, Cyrene. Well done on the 5 cycle dispatch with a main DPS RMC, right? 5 cycle dispatch on the very, very last action, right? There is an alternative version which is just technically better. You could call this main DPS RMC if you give yourself E9. But we actually already did this exact same team already. So don't worry about it. This is a 5 cycle 37 AV. Oh, I guess Mydei just really kind of got cooked. Yeah, Mydei just kind of got cooked. So and I want to do Hysilens. I have very, very high hopes for this, by the way. I have exceedingly high hopes because I've actually never used the DOT buff ever. So this is the first time we're actually going to see what DOT buff is cooking. So without further ado, Miss Hysilens. Meow, meow. Very nice. Then this is, okay, I do not have any of those codes, so this is relatable as Hysilens. Attack and all that. Car is just speed, so we don't change anything. DHP is fine. Alright, let's go. That is good. That is good. Alright, that is good. Alright, that is good. Whoa, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is a little bit crazy. Okay. Alright, we get this. The reason why we're not using Hysilens Synergy like is because I skipped it. Yep, I skipped it. I'm gonna die, guys. Can a guide maker, can a content creator not skip a like code? Wait, must I pull for every like code in this godforsaken game? Must I? Nobody said I have to, by the way. I'm doing this out of my pure dedication and love, right? Nobody ever said I have to pull for every single thing in this game, right? So don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Nah, don't even worry about it, right? It literally just does not work that way, by the way, alright? Right, gets us the break over here. That's very, very nice. Okay, Hysilens. Car gets us to the final hit, right? Yeah, car gets us to the final hit. Okay. We get ourselves the car. Car's buff with Cyrene is really good, by the way. It's perma 20% defense down. So this is really, really good. Okay, now we're just gonna give it to Hysilens. We're gonna activate our Hysilens out. Then her next skill is gonna give us a ridiculous amount of energy. And then we'll see if we need to use Car's ultimate. If we don't need it, then we just don't need it. Actually, let go of DHP out here. Holy shit. Hold up. I am pretty sure I don't kill here. But we'll see. Okay, we are definitely not killing here. Ooh, we is not killing here, guys. We is not killing here. We is that. Okay, I guess this should kill. We have like down DOD over here, anyways. Okay, that's actually. Oh, that is not very good, guys. That is not very good. That is not, bro. Imagine if this was slower than Mimi. That would not be very good. Okay, wait. Actually, why don't I just do this right now? Because this should give me my ultimate, right? Okay, I have to get in the kill you. Okay, we're just gonna. We're just gonna guarantee it. We're just gonna guarantee it. Alright, we guarantee the kill here. Okay, AoE. AoE. Bro, I'm just gonna let go of car right now because we apply defense down, yeah? Apply the defense down. Okay. Continue on. Continue on. Calm back down. Okay. Okay. Team. Holy. Okay, that was pretty good damage. There was so many damage numbers on the screen. My screen physically lagged for like 1 second. There were so many multipliers. That were pretty good. That were pretty good. This comes back down. Get this thing. Getting more of the Cyrene damage buff up in there. Okay. Okay. This slams in. Very, very good. And then we are gonna cast our skill into our out. This gets all of the physical break as well. Okay. Okay. Car just suck. Just keeps sucking up in there. A lot of true damage. Continuing on with the basic. 28%. 28%, huh? We are just gonna apply this. See if car gets us the big bombas. 14%. 14%. 9%. 9%. Do I see the kill here? Do I see the kill here? Yes, I really triggered Hysilens DOT for some weird reason. I have no idea why. Oh no. Okay, that is not even 1% though. That is not even 1% though. So it is what it is. We go for this. Car go for the suck. Dragon definitely kills, right? Okay, that's really good. Then we can save this skill for this next wave, which is nice. If we still get 4 cycle, I'll be very surprised. Because to be fair, the DOT buff is technically really good, right? Because the DOT buff gives us speed buff with DOT respect, which is one of the best buffs in the entire anomaly thingamabobs. So we'll see whether. Okay, I have to basic here because we need to save up our skill for her. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now we get a DOT buff, yeah? Now we get a DOT buff. DOT buff activates. Okay, we get the DOT buff. We get this. We gotta stack on the damage a little bit higher right before the meow. Basic into an out. Then when meow goes, we are probably getting another ultimate out of this, right? Yeah, we're probably getting another out of this, so we can do a little bit more time of our damage. Okay. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. So LAYA, ally damage increase. Okay. 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 Alright, gonna cast our skill here. Okay, dragon goes in. We'll get another DOT buff. Okay, then we're gonna calm back down. So we get the additional speed buff from DOT as well, right? That's really, really good. Okay, dragon. Go here. Quantum break. Should be able to get out in this action, yeah. One more. Alright, we definitely hit it. Yo, Sarah. How does it feel to be completely wrong? How does it feel to be completely wrong? As I get my very next ultimate in the next 10 seconds. Bada boom, bada bang, bada bang. Right, we're gonna get this here. Okay, very good follow-up attack from Meow. We actually can give this to Hysilens right now. Hysilens right now. We get this skill. Exceptional. Alright, we get all the double break. And then this zooms in back down. And then car is gonna come in over here. Yup! Sarah, I apologize. I was not familiar with this dog shit energies. Bro, by right, that would have been it, right? Okay, I apologize, Sarah. That's my fault, right? But bro, that is... Ooh, oh my... Bro, under every other normal circumstance, we get that, by the way. Bro, under every other normal circumstance, I get that. Oh my god. Alright, so, and then, okay, to be fair, even if I get it, we would have carried in 4 cycles. Alright, to be completely fair, we would not have carried 4 cycles, right? So, we're just gonna get this. We get this. And then we get this back down. And then dragon's gonna go in. Alright, I'm just gonna stall. Alright, I'm just gonna stall. Right, if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. 5 is 5, right? 5 is 5. We go for this. We go for this. Okay, then we go for... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna continuously stab this. I'm gonna rot. And then we get this. We give this to bro. Okay. And there it is. And there it is. Okay. Break. Okay. DOT buff. Okay. Gets a skill. Okay. Gets us Alright, that is gonna be our 5 Psycho Dispatch with our E0 DOTT. Are you crazy? Holy shit. That is gonna be our 5 Psycho Dispatch featuring our DOT team. Honestly, it's as much as I would expect, I guess, right? I'm not sure how many AV there was, but it's as much as I would expect, right? Alright, so that is gonna be 33 AV. That was slower than RMC. Exceptional. We are just gonna move on into our last 2 DPS before we wrap up this entire damn, and that is gonna be Saber and Archer. 134, 133. Yippee! Okay, we're good. Let's go. We are going to start over here. Just saying YouTube vlogs because once again, like I mentioned, nobody ever watches the video of this anyways. I'll have y'all know. There is a war going on in my chat as we speak. Because the DOT elite is targeted, right? The DOT elites have strike. They are discussing who is the better fit for Hysilens, Kafka or Cyrene, and all that kind of stuff. So, very, very good. Very, very nice. It is against Sarah of the Lake versus Restricted Dreamer. And there it is, right? But nobody will watch this part of the video anyway. So, I mentioned, I always get whatever I want to yap up there, right? Get this back up, Ice Saber. Do your thing. Excalibur. Yo, chat, Saber might be better than I expected, guys. Wait, Saber might actually be dead as better than I expected. 3 million and he is down to 60% HP. That is really, really good. Really, really good. I'm just gonna spam skills so I can get my ultimate out myself as possible. Alright, guys, let's go. We should be able to get my armor right here, right? Or like close enough. Okay, actually, no, we don't get it. We barely just got it, guys. We barely just got it. Barely. Okay. Saber gets us 100% action with advance because of Sunday. Let's just cast this right here. Oh, this. Oh, because of the energy drain, you're trolling. The energy drain prevented me from getting my out. Oh my god, guys, that is crazy. Oh, that is absolutely crazy. Don't worry about it. Okay. 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 Dragon goes in. Okay. He follows up. Then we're gonna DDD. DDD. Okay. We really should. Wait, actually, this is still not even that slow. Okay, I want to ideally greet for my next Excalibur. I want to see if I can greet for my next Excalibur because it's 9% for one Excalibur is a hell not worth it. Can I greet? Can I greet, bro? This is so not worth, bro. Can I please greet? Greet is good. Oh my god, man. Okay. Oh my god, lose all that energy because of the stupid ass 1%, bro. Alright. At least we gotta bring this back up a little bit, so that's fine. This comes in. Okay, this slides out. Flies in. Right, Tribby skill. Wow. Beautiful play. Faker, what was that? As we cast Tribby skill at the perfect opportunity, right? Zero waste. Well played, MrPokke. We're gonna save a skill point for a little bit of the Saber thing over there. Well played. Oh my god, Faker, what was that, bro? That is some disgusting level plays. Absolutely insane. Okay, this is definitely the extra turn, right? Okay, this is definitely the extra turn. Okay, wait, I'm gonna let go of this to try to clear out the mobs first. Alright, we clear out the mobs first. Okay, we clear out the mobs. Alright, Excalibur, do your thing. 1.9 and we get all the break. 52% HP at one cycle. Yo, chat. We are kind of cooking. Kind of. Dragon Ghost. No more thunder clouds to seize. I will seize your nene. That we're gonna get this. Sunday will definitely get us this. Okay. Okay. Then this is gonna be the skill. Do I get extra turn? Beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh wait. Right before he spawns the goons. 1.1 million. That is a little bit unfortunate. We are gonna continuously spam on skill because I want to get my ultimate up as fast as humanly possible. AOE comes in, shouldn't worry about it too much. Alright, tomorrow is gonna seize Thunder Clouds again. Then we're gonna have to redo every. What the bro? Oh my god, bro. Okay, to be fair, this anomaly is just like, it's really bad for Saber. Like, Saber's entire kit is about energy, and like every other day I lose energy. You get what I'm saying? So like, what the is the point, bro? Alright, let's get this. This comes back down. Okay, this is. Alright, Saber, come on. Do your best. Okay, we might need to activate Excalibur for this. Okay, on second thought, maybe not. DDD. It will be really nice if we clear right here. That's very good. Are we out right now? Before he does his AoE. Ooh. 8%. One Saber out is 8%. So I need roughly 12 Saber outs. I think that's manageable. Right, we just need 12 Saber outs. It's all good. Alright, then we're just gonna continue to cast our skill here. Alright. This really is actually gonna help us quite a bit. Alright, this really is gonna help us quite a bit. Alright, this is gonna be a basic here. Alright, that's good. Alright, force. Okay, we're definitely not clearing 4 cycles, so it is what, yeah? Alright, we're definitely not clearing 4 cycles. Alright. Wheat like the wheat. Basic. Dragon comes here. This is definitely gonna be able to be enough with Sunday, right? Oh. Please. Okay. We get ourselves the additional turn right here, which means I get single target Excalibur, right? This is single target Excalibur, right? Okay, 3.7. That is good damage. That is very good damage, right? We get ourselves a little bit of a recovery. Alright, she starts the AoE, which is gonna be fine for us. Gets this, and I think we might be able to get DDD here. Okay, DDD. Where is DDD? I have no DDD, guys. Where is DDD? Hold up. Alright, DDD. Okay, we see the DDD. Okay, then we go for the basic. Okay. Yo, check. This might be a 6 cycle. I actually think this might be a 6 cycle. Okay, I'm gonna cast my skill. So I'll try to get this as close to ultimate as possible, right? Oh! 1.9 million Excalibur on the last action. On the last action. Okay, you know what? She has proven herself, right? She has, and there it is. The E0S1 Saber tuned to our E0S1 Sunday. That is exceptional, right? 0, 0, 0. This, bro, despite the energy sagi Accusations, bro, imagine if this thing didn't have the energy. Because, okay, respectfully, Saber is the one that suffers like one of the most of all of the version 3 teams of Desert, aside from Aglaea, right? And unfortunately, we don't have Cyrene to slam ultimate on Aglaea. So, this Saber is just kind of cool, right? So, we are gonna be going for the 5. One day, Saber will get it, right? One day, I'm not sure how. I think it was like, what, 5 AV. Basically, last action, right? Energy cocked. My final clear, guys. The world's rank 1 archer. Rank 1 archer, guys. There is no other.
The greatest unrelatable Honkai star rail player that has ever lived.
That and no. Oh my god, what happened? Alright, because Argendi stole your rank 1 archer. The literal best archer in the entire row. On 181 4-piece quantum. Rank 1 archer. Now with that out of the way, I do believe it is time for our final showcase, right? Alright, final showcase. Final showcase, right? There's nothing left. This is it. This is it. My final showcase. Okay. Okay. The final showcase. Alright. 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 We are gonna go for the basic. Then this is gonna scale archer. Alright, scale archer. I'm pretty sure we just all in Aquila, right? Wait, do we all in Aquila or do we all in her goons? I actually have not played this before, by the way. Do we all in Aquila? Do we all in Aquila? We just all in Aquila. Because it is shared HP, right? Yeah, it is, it is. It is standing, like these two are like part of her. Like these two are part of her, right? Okay, so we can go for this then. Okay, we kill the goons, we kill the goons. Alright. Let's go for 2 first. Holy. Okay, I'm gonna let the AoE deal with them later on. I'll let the AoE... Bro, that is stupid damage. Yo, chat. Holy. Okay, we are cooking a little bit here, huh? Okay, but this is definitely gonna be running into skill. But I have the basic here. Right, I just have the basic here. There's no choice. We'll see if this thing can get rid of these the goons. Okay. Get out of physical bleed. Okay, this is gonna be 3 skill points, right? This is gonna be 3 skill points. Just kill here though. Okay, well, let Cerydra deal with the mob there. Alright, that's good. So this double skill, so we definitely aim the boss here. Okay. That's one more. Okay, that's one more. Okay, so far so good. I'll save Saber ultimate for... oh wait, my Sparkle needs to kind of come in, huh? Can I get out? I don't get Sparkle out. Fuck, this bro, this energy drain is actually like ruining lives, bro. It's a live ruining. If only I have a Sparkle ultimate here, guys. That is so sad. It's so sad. I am going to cry. Okay, wait. Okay. What? Oh, this is double, right? Yeah. Oh, that 1% is crazy bad. That 1%. Oh, wait, it actually goes crossways. Oh, that is pretty good. Okay. Follow up attack. Dragon. Follow up attack. Good. Okay, let's get our dragon here. Okay, get ourselves this. I think we can get our out here, which means we can go for the base. That's one. That is two. We get the out here. Alright, then we start saving our skill points for the next big hit. Right, we save our skill points for the next big, because the dragon will help us clear both mobs at the same time. So that's good. Okay. 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 Cerydra will go for the basic. Okay, then Sparkle can bring us up right now. Okay, this is good. Alright, this is good. Let's go for this first. So we can get our DDD value. We get DDD value. 6 out of 6. We just all in Aquila at this point, right? Yeah, let's go for the all in Aquila. Okay, more. 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 Okay, get ourselves Cerydra out of 5 out of 6 immediately. Dragon goes back in. We kind of have to just go for basic. Yeah, we have no choice. Sparkle also kind of just have to go for basic. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be 4. Bro, let Sparkle pull us up. Bro, let Sparkle pull us up. Bro, let Sparkle pull us up. Okay. Okay, we go for this first. And we go for the out. Okay. Let's aim this. Okay. Alright, that's good. We come here. Alright, 9 skill point. Now we go all in, yeah? Booms. 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 Okay. 14%. We have the basic. There's no choice. Okay. Ooh, this is not looking too good, guys. This is not looking too good. Let me get this verse. Okay. Okay, at least we clear here though, so that's really good. 9 skill points. Okay, we definitely get this out of the way, right? Okay, he is done here. He is done here. He is done here. Okay, the duplicate skill goes here. Let us first cast our Sparkle. Then we cast our out. Then we start going in. Then we start going in. Booms. 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 Okay, 4 booms. Okay, there's another follow-up attack. That is good. 85%. Come on, give it to Cerydra. There we go, bruh. We gave it to Cerydra. Good, good, good. Alright, good. Alright, we're gonna keep up. This is gonna be 3, right? Because we get off the additional thing. So 6, that's 1. Alright, that's 2. Alright, that's 3. Alright, that's 4. Get me my ultimate. There we go, bro. That's 4. Unlimited Blade works up in this. That's 5. Dragon goes in first. Get another dragon. Get another dragon. Get another dragon. Okay, that is good. Dragon slams back down. Cerydra, you kind of have to basic here, respectfully. Yeah, there's no choice. You have to basic here. Alright. Alright. Final damage by allies are gonna increase at the 3rd cycle. DHPT is gonna basic. DHPT is gonna basic. Dragon will come back down. Beautiful break. Oh my god, check. Do I have out? I don't have out. I have no mana. I have no mana.
Yo.
Oh my god, I have no mana. Yo, aim's thing on the Brian. Yeah, we have to go for it. Alright. Alright. That's a double. Alright, that's good. Damn, chat. Yo, chat. The fact that our archer, I think if we want to try hard enough, right? 3 cycle looked a little bit probable there. Alright, that's gonna instantly activate our DDD, bro. I ain't even gonna wait anymore. Gets DDD, gets Ego 4 piece, get all that. Alright, Jing Ho, God 4, whatever. Gets this back in. Alright. Oh, actually, I can stall a little bit. I can stall for Sparkle, because I actually don't need to kill you, right? Because I only get 2 skills here. Now, we kind of have to stall you. We kind of have to stall you. We have to stall you. Stall a little bit. I stall a little bit. I stall a little bit. Okay. Then this comes back up. Then Sparkle will get us the clear here. Alright, Sparkle pull us. There we go. Alright, hey, adios. So we kill this first. Very nice. Breaks, bro. Gets the ultimate. I will let AI take it over, right? With that, that is going to be our 4 cycle dispatch using our 2 free units of HSR. A whopping 4. I think if we squeezed out a little bit more, that was the closest I've seen to a 3 cycle, by the way. That was actually the closest I've seen to a 3 cycle, because we were down to the last 30% HP before the 4th cycle, which is honestly pretty crazy, right? So this is gonna be a very relatable archer, alright, very relatable Sparkle, very okay. To be fair, this team has pretty high cost, guys. It is a pretty high cost team, right? 27 could have been 91, right? 27 could have been 91. We're gonna get this. I'm just gonna call this win. Wait, every other team clear in 4 cycles, guys. Our archer would have potentially been the potential fastest clear in this game. So that is going to be the end of every single one of our version 3 DPS in our latest installment of Anomaly Arbitration Aquila. To kind of wrap up my thoughts as we approach the end of this 2-hour-long video for okay, so this is the part y'all, right? So for the past 2 hours, if y'all didn't watch our clear and y'all just skip to this part of the video, this is for y'all, right? So in summary, I'll jump down this one by one, right? In one by one, in point order. No Morals and RMC Main DPS, both of them will be the best in slot. And then what, right? Hoyo loves shielding for the rate up girlfriend experience. So this is gonna be our Cyrene. Our Cyrene with the Remembrance flagship, whatever it's gonna be, pretty much the best of the best of it. Bada boom, alright. Phainon. Sustainless at E0, go f yourself. It ain't flying, right? It is definitely not flying. If you have global passive, maybe you could try to squeeze it out a little bit. But at E0, Phainon, I would not run Sustainless. So just get this. Whether or not you want to run Cyrene Sunday, frankly speaking, I don't think the difference is going to be that crazy. Although I am a little bit concerned, because whenever you lose your Phainon's phase change, you're going to suffer by a lot. So for Phainon mains, let me know how you guys went without Cyrene, because when I tested in the early access server, Cyrene was 1 cycle faster than Sunday, right? But that was for my experience with E2 Phainon, so that's gonna be that. Best experience over here, as in this was for this experience, E2 Phainon definitive best idle cost investment, so that's gonna be that. This team, okay, straight up, I legitimately think, we can do a 5. We can do a 4. I legitimately think we can do a 4. It's just that one misplay. Okay, but to be fair, it is a very, very high skill seeding champion, guys, right? Tribby is a very high skill seeding champion. If you cannot activate her skill in due time and you lose a Tribby skill buff, it is a massive DPS. So I feel like if we can do it again, we can probably do a 4 cycle. I think this team legitimately could have probably been a 4 cycle, right? So that is gonna be that. It is what I do. Other than that, Anaxa. Okay, and also the rest of the list that you're gonna be seeing here, every single version 3 DPS, it is pretty much all 4 cycles. Minus a few, right? The better performing ones, I would say, are the 4 cycle clears. Then the slightly worse performing ones are the 5 cycle clears, right? But everyone around the team is around this caliber, right? So that is gonna be that. For Anaxa, I think this was exceptional, right? I think our Anaxa clear was really, really good. Squeezing in the action very advanced 100% with Cyrene, so just playing her like Sunday. So nobody cares about Sunday. Cerydra is absolutely him. DHPD helping us clear the most guys. So this is a very, very good. The Herta though, I would say when everyone thought that the Herta could not clear, a 4 cycle with the Herta without Cyrene, with the classic Anaxa, Tip, and DHPD, it is pretty nice. I think our potential women has once again proven herself a little bit, just barely reaching the last 4 cycle going into the 5th cycle. So Polka Kagamo was here, was very, very nice. Okay, Aglaea. Now I know this clear. There were 2 ways you can go about it, right? You either slam Cyrene ultimate for Aglaea to get 70 energy, thereby increasing the Cyrene ultimate bada boom bada bang, or you could slam Cyrene's personal AoE damage, which is gonna be very, very high against a shared pool, especially if you slap it on with the E1 tribute. So I think between both, if it would have still been a 4 cycle, I don't think the difference would have been that big. But 4 is gonna be a 4. Other than that, I always, because in normal circumstances for Aglaea, you would never slam that ultimate, since 1 would be more than enough. You just need that 170 energy to be more than enough, and you have 100% ultimate outtime anyways. So under most circumstances, they wouldn't matter. But in any case, the definitive fact that I believe that we can all come to an agreement is who the f is Sunday. I love how like a lot of dancing that's today, oh my god, you should still run Sunday with Aglaea. Y'all need to be in touch with reality, bro. Sunday is done, right? I think out of all these tests, the only thing that I actually managed to see is that Sunday is pretty much just done with most of the scenarios if you are going to be able to run Cyrene in that scenario. Other than Saber, Sunday pretty much just doesn't really have a home anymore. So it is what it's going to be, right? Okay, so that is going to be our RMC main DPS. I'ma keep it about. If I didn't give this our Eagle 4-piece and I just ran with our 4-piece Ebonite, I think we might have seen a 4 cycle, because we lost a lot. Like our Eagle 4-piece on RMC, it was virtually useless because we are always putting up ourselves, right? We're slamming our true damage on ourselves, right? Mimi is just buffing Mimi, so the 4-piece Eagle it was basically useless. If we do get a little bit more here, there might be a potential that this will be around this ballpark, right? So Mimi is gonna be Mimi. Why you do not run E0 Ebonite here is, if I ran Ebonite here, it would have literally been this. It would have legitimately been this exact same team. But if you do have a E0 Ebonite with a RMC, it is probably gonna be our next best team, right? It's probably gonna be our next best team. So, oh whoa. So that is gonna be that. Okay, Hysilens, right? Okay, YouTube vlogs, you guys probably skip 90% of this video, but I just want you guys to know, Hysilens, this particular unit caused a bit of a war, right? There was like the DOT elites warring, I think for the past 20 minutes when I was doing my Saber and even Archer run, they were like yapping about what is the best DOT team in this day and economy. So the team that we used for this cycle, it was full E0, right? Full E0, Hysilens, Cipher, Cyrene, and DHPD. That's going to be E2. 5 cycles, 33 AV, NYA. I don't think that was that impressive. But we do have an elitist DOT team where you actually run yourself the Kafka vertical investments to slam on additional DOT procs while still running Cyrene. So I think for that, we're going to be saving this for the next showcase in another day, because this video is going long enough. Let me know what you guys think in the comments on what is the best DOT team in the big 2-5. So that is gonna be this Saber and Archer. Okay, between both, I'ma keep it about. It is not that Archer is way better than Saber. It is just that Saber got hella cucked, right? The energy drain, which you are gonna be taking a lot, not just for Saber, but also Team and DHPD. This entire team is just it's super slow, especially for Saber, whose entire purpose runs on getting the ultimate as fast as possible. This is like a huge disadvantage. So our favorite sword girl, unfortunately, is not gonna be doing too good, right? I think this was unfortunately our worst performing DPS in the entire showcase. So I didn't want to do. And Archer, on the other hand, I think bro was actually the best performing DPS. It was actually the best performing DPS out of every single version 3, inclusive of Cyrene. Archer was the closest to the top of 4 cycle that actually had a potential to see a 3 cycle clip. So that is gonna be our free unit. To be fair, this guy is 0 cost. So get your vertical investments and make a strong Archer today. Absolutely, right? So
the greatest unrelated.
With that, we are finally going to come to the end of this 2-hour and 8-minute recording. Mr. Iru, Mr. Editor. Okay, you know what? I limit you to put 5 goon pictures. I know bro has been adding goon pictures under my watch. I didn't even tell bro to add, by the way. Just slam on a giant face out S for like 0.01 seconds. I'm pretty sure it should be fine, right? Test it out, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, then we can trim it out anyways, right? We can trim it out, so it's gonna be fine. And then bro is just gonna end out. So that is gonna be that. Word of the day is going to be, I have one more in me tomorrow, and that will actually be our last Anomaly Arbitration video, guys, right? That will be our last Anomaly Arbitration, because I do want to play Currency War. So that is gonna be our last one, coming to you very soon. Join Twitch, join YouTube, join Discord, join Twitter, join Twitter. Use code BOOM 10% off gamer subs. All the best for your gacha boost, and I'll see you guys next time. Bada boom, bada boom.